So finding a comfortable seat, sitting with your spine tall, your neck straight, chin parallel to the mat, and just grounding down, feeling the areas of the body that are touching the mat. Just see if you can really let go and feel grounded and supported. Allowing your mat and the earth to hold you. And then feeling your body root down into the earth as you grow tall through the spine. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw. Soften your gaze or close your eyes if that feels good. And then start to go inward. Bringing your awareness to your breath to start. Just noticing how your breath feels without trying to change it. Just notice if your breath is fast or slow, deep or shallow. And we're going to start with 3 cleansing breaths. So take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and slowly and quietly sigh it out. Let it go. Good. Do more like that. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Let it go. And last one, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Good. Now continue breathing deeply in and out of your nose if that feels good for you. Bring your awareness to your body. And just starting from the crown of your head, scanning your body all the way down to your fingers and your toes, noticing if there's any part of your body that's maybe a little tight or sore, that may need a little bit more love during practice. Just being mindful of that. If anything I say during practice doesn't feel right for you, please don't do it. Just come out of the pose and take a resting posture that works for you. And join me when you're ready. Good. Now you can allow your hands to rest gently on your legs. You can bring your hands on your lap, or you can bring your hands on your belly. We're going to start with some deep, long belly breaths. And when you're breathing, imagine really filling up your belly with air. And then making your exhale really long and slow, and exhaling all the air out. Good. So take a deep breath in, feel your belly rise and fill up with air. And then exhale slowly through the nose and empty all the air out. Good. Deep breath in through your nose. And exhale all the air out. Let it go. Good. One more like that. Deep inhale. And exhale, slowly let it go. Empty all the air out. Good. So continue like that, in and out of your nose, and just see if you can deepen your inhales and then lengthen your exhales as you go. And as you breathe, see if you can rest your awareness at the base of your spine. Just noticing how your body feels as you breathe in, and then feeling your body really attach to the mat and ground as you exhale, letting everything go. As you exhale, feeling grounded and supported, inhaling to fill up with air, and exhaling to release and surrender to the earth. Inhaling to fill up, feel your body expand. Exhaling to let go and release. Good. A few more like that. And exhale, letting go. When you're ready, slowly start to open your eyes if they're not open already. Bring your hands by your side. As you inhale, reach your arms all the way up, palms touch overhead. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head to your hands. And think of one thing that you are grateful for today. Good. Slowly start to come to a tabletop position. So moving slowly, mindfully, coming to tabletop. Spread your fingers wide, your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You're looking straight down, so the back of your neck is long. And you can keep your toes tucked or come to the tops of the feet. And then moving through some cat-cow. So inhale to drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly start to bring your knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. And then push your hips back towards your heels and extend your arms long, bringing your forehead down onto something. So either on a block or maybe all the way down to your mat. Allowing your arms to be active. So spreading your fingers wide, pressing your fingertips and the palms of the hand to your mat and pushing your hips back towards your heels. Good. Really feeling the mat under you, feeling grounded, noticing the areas of your body that are touching the mat, your forehead, your shins, the tops of the feet, your hands, maybe your arms. Good. Take a deep breath in, feel your body expand. And then exhale, feel heavy and supported on your mat. Good. And slowly start to rock your head from side to side, just massaging your forehead, really slowly, mindfully, rocking your head from side to side, allowing your shoulders to be soft. Good. When you're ready, push up to tabletop. walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, push your hips up and back, come to downward facing dog. Good. So first downward dog of our practice. You can walk your dog bending one knee and then the other, maybe rocking your hips gently from side to side. Good. You can stay in stillness, bending your knees a lot, allowing your spine to feel long, pushing your hips up towards the ceiling. And then again, just notice your feet and your hands attached to the mat. Feel grounded, supported by your mat. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Good. On your next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees and look forward. As you exhale, slowly step to the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold, keeping your feet hip distance apart or wider. Again, just coming to a forward fold, bending your knees a lot, so your belly is on your thighs, your head and your shoulders are heavy. And then lift your toes up and just notice how that feels in the bottom of your feet. Good. Maybe rock back and forth on your feet. Slowly bring your toes down, spread them wide. Good. You can stay in stillness or bend one knee and then the other. Again, rocking your upper body from side to side. Releasing any tension from your spine. And then bring your hands to your shins as you inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. And then exhale to fold forward over your thighs. 2 more like that. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Good. On your next inhale, really root into your feet and rise. Reach your arms all the way up. Palms touch overhead. And exhale to bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Coming to your mountain pose. So you can have your feet hip distance apart or wider. Wherever you are, just really feel the bottom of your feet on the mat. Lift your toes up. Ground your heels, the soles of the feet down. And then slowly, one by one, bring your toes back down. Good. Feeling your mat under your feet. Imagine that you're a tall mountain, heavy, grounded part of the earth. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears and then down your back as you exhale. Good. Inhale to reach all the way up and then interlace your fingers and press your palms up. Good. Soften your shoulders down your back. Pull your belly towards your spine. Good. Deep breath in. And then exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back to center and lean to the right. Inhale to center, soften your shoulders, lean to the left as you exhale. Inhale back to center and lean to the right. 1 more on each side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lean. Inhale to center and to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Good. Bring your palms together and hands to your heart. Pausing here. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale to reach up. This time, exhale, bend your knees, fold forward over your thighs. Good. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step the right leg back, and then drop the back knee. Good. So coming to a low lunge, you can come to the top of the back foot, stack the front knee over your ankle, and then inhale to open up your heart here. Good. Exhale, pull your hips back, flex your left foot, straighten your leg. Good. Inhale to come forward. Exhale, pull your hips back. One more. Inhale to your low lunge. Open up your heart. And exhale, pull your hips back, straighten your leg, flex your foot. Good. Come back to your lunge. Plant your right palm. You can tuck the back toes. As you inhale, lift the back knee up and then twist towards the left side. Left hand can stay on your hip or you can reach it all the way up. Good. Coming into your twist. Pull your left knee towards your body. It wants to move away from you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale slowly. Bring your left hand down. So coming into a lunge with the back knee lifted. I'm just going to drop the back heel down. So getting ready for warrior one on this side. So adjust your feet first. The back foot is pointing to the top right corner of the mat. And then when you're ready, you're going to come all the way up to warrior one. Good. You can keep your hands on your hips to start. Think about moving the left hip back, right hip forward, shoulders facing the short edge of the mat. Hands can stay at your heart. You can bring your on your hips. You can bring your hands to your heart, or you can reach them all the way up, softening your shoulders, down your back, wherever you are. Pull your belly towards your spine. Good. So back leg straight and strong. Think about rooting through the back foot, especially the outer edge of the foot is pressing down to the mat. Front knee is bent. Make sure it's not going past your ankle. Good. Shoulders right over your hips. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, feel heavy and grounded. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more inhale. Good. Exhale, slowly bring your hands to your heart. And we're going to move into warrior two here. So you can start with your hands on your hips and then start to pivot the back foot so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat or on a slight angle forward. You can walk the front foot forward a little bit and then check your feet. You have a heel to arch alignment, heel of the left foot in line with the arch of the right, and then bend your front knee a lot, again making sure it's not going past your ankle. So if it is, it just means you can walk your feet forward or further apart a little bit more, and then turn your shoulders towards the long edge of the mat this time. Good. Hands can stay on your hips or you can reach your arms front and back. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, feel heavy, grounded through both feet. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale. Now moving with our breath. Inhale, reach up, straighten the front knee, look up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to reach up, straighten the front knee, maybe look up. Exhale to warrior two. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Good. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Gaze is soft over your left fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Right hand to the back leg. Inhale, reach up and back. Peaceful warrior. Maybe look back towards your foot. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend your front knee a little bit more. Inhale here, and then windmill your arms to either side of the front foot. Pivot onto the back toes, coming back to your lunge. Good. From here, slowly you can hop to the front of the mat, coming to your forward fold. Good. Bend your knees a lot. Good. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Pausing again in mountain. Grounding through your feet. Growing tall. Good. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. We're going to move into tree pose. So bringing your weight on your left foot, you're going to start to bend the right knee. So you can stay on your right toes and then open up your knee like a book. So you can stay here with your toes on the mat. You can bring your toes on a block. You can bring your foot to your shin or all the way up to your thigh, coming to your version of tree pose. Wherever you are, you're feeling grounded through the left foot. Good. Your hands can stay at your hips, or you can bring your hands to your heart center, or you can open up your branches. Good. Feeling grounded through your left foot. And if your balance is off, like mine, that's okay. It's windy today, so we're swaying. Feeling grounded through the left foot, softening your shoulders, soften your gaze. If you want to challenge your balance a little bit, try to close your eyes and just imagine roots growing from the bottom of your left foot, grounding you to the earth and feeling tall, like a tall tree. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good. You can bring your knee forward and then step it forward. Good. Shake that out, let it go. Good. And then coming back to the top of the mat, standing tall in mountain pose. Excuse me. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Good. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale to come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Hands to your shins, halfway lift as you inhale. Fold forward, exhale all the air out. Good. Step the left foot back this time. And then drop the back knee. Good. You can come to the top of the foot or keep the toes tucked if that feels better in your knee. And just coming into your low lunge, you can open up your heart to the front knee right over your ankle. Take a deep breath in and then exhale to pull your hips back. Flex the right foot, straighten your leg. Good. Come back to your lunge and move back. Good. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale, pull your hips back. Good. Come back to your lunge, pausing here. Plant the left palm this time. You can tuck the back toes. As you inhale, lift your knee up and twist towards the right side. Good. Front knee is right over your ankle. You can keep your right hand on your hip or reach it all the way up, stacking your shoulders. Maybe you look up towards your thumb. Check the front knee. It wants to move away from you. See if you can pull it towards your body. Your knee is still right over your ankle. Back leg straight and strong. Pushing the back heel back. Reaching up. Deep breath in. And exhale, slowly bring your hand down. And then we're going to drop the back heel. So getting ready for warrior one. So to start, The back foot is pointing to the top left corner of the mat, front knee is bent. And then when you're ready, root to rise, coming to warrior one. So you can start with your hands on your hips. Think about moving the right hip back, the left hip forward, your shoulders facing the short edge of your mat. Good. Pull your belly towards your spine. You can stay here. You can bring your hands to your heart, or you can reach all the way up, coming to your warrior one. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw, your forehead, your eyes. Good. Feeling strong, supported, and grounded. Deep breath in, long breath out. Back leg straight and strong. Think about pressing the outer edge of your foot to the ground. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart or your hips, getting ready for warrior two. So adjusting your feet so you have a heel to arch alignment and your stance is probably wider than it was in warrior one. Back foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Front knee is bent, and if you look inside your knee, you can see your big toe. Good. Shoulders right over your hips. You can reach your arms front and back. Warrior two. Gaze soft over your right fingertips. Moving with our breath. Inhale to reach up, straighten the front knees. Maybe look up. Exhale, warrior two. Two more like that. Inhale. And warrior two. Last one. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to warrior two. Pause here. Good. Feeling your feet pressing down. Feeling your arms soft. Shoulders down your back. Gaze soft. Good. Bring your left hand to the back leg. Inhale, reach up and back. Peaceful warrior. You can look up or look back down towards your left foot. Front knee is still bent. Good. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Windmill your arms to either side of the right foot. Pivot onto the back toes, coming to your lunge. And then hop forward, coming to a forward fold. Good. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Again, pausing in mountain. Making movements and adjustments to feel grounded through the four corners of your feet. Feeling tall and supported. Getting ready for tree pose on the second side. So bring your weight onto the right foot this time, and then bend the left knee. Open your knee up like a book. You can keep your toes on the mat. You can bring your toes on a block if that feels good. Bottom of your foot to your shin, or all the way up to the inside of your thigh. Just make sure you're not pressing your knee with your foot. So find whatever variation feels right on this side. Good. You can bring your hands to your heart, or you can ground through your foot and open up your branches, coming to your variation of tree pose on this side. Find a spot in front of you that isn't moving. Your drishti to help you ground, balance, feel safe and supported. Imagine roots growing through the bottom of your right foot and helping you feel taller. Good. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart and then close your knee up and come back to standing. Shake that out. Let that go. Shaking your feet. Good. You can shake your arms. And then come back to mountain. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, down your back, opening up your heart. Good. Grounding through your feet. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Inhale to reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Pausing here in your forward fold. You can have your feet hip distance apart, closer or wider. Wherever you are, just feel really grounded through your feet. And then you can grab your big toes with your peace fingers and thumb. Good. So inhale, your spine gets long. As you exhale, think about pulling your thumb towards you and pulling your upper body down, folding forward. And you can bend your knees as much as you need. Bending your elbows to the side, really pulling your upper body towards your feet. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. Your knees can be as bent as you need. Think about bringing your weight forward a little bit. Good. Slowly let go of your toes. Bring your hands to your shins. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. This time, you can bring your hands under your feet. So you can do the same thing, grabbing the big toes, or bring your hands under your feet, just bringing your toes all the way up to your wrists. So palms of the hand under your feet. Good. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, you're going to fold forward. Good. Maybe rock back and forth. You can wiggle your toes, massaging your wrists, the palms of the hands. Good. Pausing here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Slowly, one by one, bring your hands back out from under your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. Good. Plant your palms, step it back to plank, and then drop your knees, coming to tabletop position. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, cow pose. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, cat pose. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring your knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. Push your hips back towards your heels, coming to Balasana, child's pose. Bring your forehead down to the mat or to a block. You can stack your hands, bringing your forehead onto your hands, or make fists. Wherever you are, allowing your forehead to be supported by something. Your hips moving towards your heels, not necessarily touching. Take a deep breath in, feel your body expand. And then as you exhale, let it go, soften, melt a little bit closer to your mat. Good. Breathing here. Letting go of everything that happened in our practice until now. Just being in this moment. Being here with your breath. Good. Slowly push yourself up to table. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. So you can stay in stillness or bend one knee and then the other, rocking your hips from side to side. Just notice if this downward dog feels different from the first one we did. And if the answer is yes, just notice what that difference is. Maybe you feel softer in some areas. Maybe you're feeling more pulling or stretching in some areas. Just noticing it. Deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Good. Slowly start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Good. Coming to a forward fold at the back of your mat. Heel toe, your feet back distance apart. Just allow your toes to fall out. So heels out, toes in. We're going to come into a squat. So whatever that looks like for you. So you can bend your knees and stay here with your elbows on your thighs. If Malasana is in your practice, you can come to a full yogic squat. If it feels good, you can bring a block under you and sit on a block. Good. Wherever you are, just really feeling grounded. You can bring your hands to your heart center. If you're in Malasana, pushing your knees away with your elbows, lengthening your spine with every inhale, and then feeling heavy and grounded with each exhale. Good. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw, let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Notice if you're pressing your teeth together. See if you can soften your eyelids, maybe close your eyes. Good. Breathing here. Good. When you've had enough, you can start to make your way to your mat, whatever that means. You can bring your hands behind you, sit down, and extend your legs long. Good. And we're going to come to a forward fold. So if you want to sit on top of something, just to tilt your hips forward, or you can just move the fleshy parts from underneath you. Just sitting tall to start with your legs extended in front of you. Flex your feet. Good. Pressing your legs down towards the mat. And you can bring your hands by your side. You can bring your hands to the mat or maybe to blocks. Good. As you inhale, you're going to reach your arms all the way up. And then exhale, keeping your spine long, hinge from the hips and lean forward. So you can bend your knees as much as you need and allow your hands to rest somewhere on your legs, on your mat. You can grab the outer edges of your feet, maybe your big toes. You can grab them with your peace fingers and thumb. If you have a strap, you can bring a strap under your feet. Good. So with every inhale, think about lengthening your spine. With every exhale, folding forward a little bit more. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward. Breathing deeply. Good. As you inhale, slowly start to come all the way up, back to your seat. And then bend one knee and then the other. Walk your feet towards you. Give yourself a hug, maybe bringing your forehead to your knees. Good. Hugging yourself, thanking your body for everything it does for you. Feeling grounded and safe. Deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. And slowly start to make your way to your back. So coming to your back, keeping your knees bent, feet flat on the mat. You can pause here with your feet hip distance apart and just lift your hips up and tilt your hips forward a little bit and just ground your lower back on the mat. Just pausing here, a slight tuck of the chin so the back of your neck is long, your neck and shoulders are comfortable, supported. You can bring your hands somewhere in your body, allowing your hands to rest on your belly or your right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in, feel your body expand. And then as you exhale, see if you can really let go and feel heavy and grounded, allowing your mat to hold you. Letting go of anything you're holding on to. And just be here. Good. Now we're going to move through some dynamic bridge poses. So you can choose to move with your breath, or you can hold bridge pose if that feels better. So we're going to move through a few rounds of dynamic bridge poses, and then we're going to hold it. So if you want to use a block, you can bring a block between your thighs, and this is just so your knees don't fall out when you're moving into bridge pose. This is just so you can press the block with your thighs and keep your thighs parallel. You can walk your feet as close to you as it feels good, and your hands can stay by your side. You can bend your elbows, pointing your fingertips up. Just make sure when you're moving in and out of the pose that you're not turning your head towards the side. So you're looking straight up. So hands by your side, elbows bent, whatever is touching the earth, press it down. And then as you inhale, press your feet and your arms, your hands to the mat, and slowly start to lift your hips up, lifting your spine from the bottom all the way to the top. Lifting your chest up towards your chin and your chin towards the ceiling. Good. Pause at the top, and then as you start to exhale, start to bring your spine down, allowing your body to lower down with the length of your exhale. Your hips reach the earth at the end of your exhale. Good. So inhale, press your feet, your arms down, start to lift up, pressing the block with your thighs if you have it. Pause at the top. And then as you start to exhale, slowly bring everything down. Good. Moving at your own pace with your own breath. So inhaling to lift up. Pausing at the top. And exhaling to lower. Feeling grounded at the end of your exhale. 2 more. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Do your last one, inhaling to lift up to bridge pose. And exhaling to lower all the way down to your mat. Good. From here, we're going to move up to bridge and hold bridge pose. So you can choose to have your block between your thighs or move it. And then when you're ready, inhale to lift all the way up. And then maybe bring one shoulder under you and then the other. You can keep your arms by your side or bring your hands under you, interlace your fingers. Good. Really feeling your feet on the mat, grounding your shoulders, making sure your neck and your head are comfortable. Good. With every inhale, maybe lift up a little bit more. And exhale to hold here. Good. A deep breath in. Long breath out. One more inhale. And exhale to slowly start to bring your spine back down from the top to the bottom. Good. And then pause with your hips grounded and resist the urge to hug your knees in. So just pause here. Everything grounded on the mat. Feeling your spine, your hips, your feet, your arms, your shoulders, and your head supported by the mat beneath you. And then slowly start to windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Good. Massaging your lower back, letting go of any tension that's built up in your muscles in your lower back or along your spine. And then if you like, you can start to hug your knees into your chest. Good. And just gently rocking from side to side, maybe making circles with your knees in one direction and then the other. Good. Good. From here, we're going to come into a supine twist. So you can have your arms just stretched from your shoulders to either side. Palms can face up or down, whatever helps you ground your shoulders. And then just allow your knees to fall towards the right side. So you can lift your hips up a little bit, moving in towards the left side. Let your knees fall to the right. Wherever you are, just make sure your shoulders are still grounded and heavy on the mat. So maybe that means that your knees aren't touching the ground. Maybe you bring something under your knees to make sure that you can ground your shoulders. Good. Shoulders grounded. And then if it feels good, turn your head towards the left side, so opposite side of your knees. You can bring your right hand on top of the left thigh, just for a little bit more weight, if that feels good. Feeling this twist in your body, take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Good. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to switch to the second side. So starting from center, you can maybe lift your hips up to the right, let your knees fall towards the left side. Again, just making sure your shoulders are grounded on the mat. So maybe you bring something under your knees on the left side. You can bring your left hand on top of the right thigh if that feels good. Maybe turn your head to the right. Soften your gaze, soften your jaw. Just breathing into this twist on this side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Let it go. Good. Slowly start to come back to center. And then hug your knees into your chest. Just gently rocking from side to side. Good. If happy baby is part of your practice, you can come to happy baby pose, grabbing your thighs or the outer edges of your feet. Good. Staying in stillness or gently rocking from side to side. Good. And then when you're ready, we're going to come to Shavasana, our final resting posture, corpse pose. So grabbing any props, layers, anything you need to get comfortable here in Shavasana. Maybe bringing a bolster under your knees or a pillow under your head. Allowing your arms to rest by your side, moving any props so your body isn't touching anything but the ground under you. Softening your feet, your legs, allowing your hips to feel heavy. Allowing your spine to rest comfortably on the mat. Shoulders heavy, arms by your side, palms face up, fingers gently curled in. Your neck and your head comfortable. Soften your jaw, part your teeth, and allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Soften the muscles of the face and your eyelids, allowing your eyes to gently close. Soften your forehead, your third eye, and feel heavy on the mat. As you rest here, bring your awareness to the crown of your head. And soften. Bringing your awareness down to your forehead, your eyebrows, feeling everything get soft as you notice it. Your awareness moves down to your eyelids, your ears, your cheeks. Soften everything as you move down towards your nose, your upper lip, lower lip, your chin, your neck, your collarbones, and your shoulders, allowing everything your mind touches to soften and melt towards the mat. Soften your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists, your hands, and all of your fingers. Soften your chest, your heart center, your abdomen, your navel. Soften your back, your spine. Soften your hips, your pelvis, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your calves. Soften your ankles, the soles and the tops of the feet, and all of your toes. Allowing everything to soften and settle. Feeling your mat under you, your body completely supported by the earth, as if you're part of the earth. And then bring your awareness to the base of your spine, your pelvic floor. The root that grounds you, that supports you. Imagine a warm, deep red color, red light starting to grow from the base of your spine, warming up your body. Covering you up, making you feel safe and supported. Imagine this red, warm light growing, covering your body like a blanket. Allow your body to rest under this warm red blanket. Breathe naturally and take in the effects of your practice. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more, just like that. Deep inhale. Full and complete exhale. Let it go. Good. And slowly start to bring some movement back to your body. Moving your fingers, your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Maybe gently rocking your head from side to side. When you're ready, bend one knee and then the other, rolling onto your right side in a fetal position, using your bottom arm as a pillow. Fetal pose after corpse pose is a reminder that after every ending, there's a new beginning. Slowly start to push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Sitting with your spine tall, your neck straight, chin parallel to the mat. Soften your shoulders down your back. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. And feel the mat beneath you. Feeling your spine getting long from the base of your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. Bring your hands by your side. Inhale, reach all the way up, palms touch overhead. And exhale to bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head to your hands and thank yourself for coming to your mat today, for spending this time for yourself, for your practice. Thumbs to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. May your thoughts be kind. Thumbs to your lips, may your words be caring. And thumbs to your heart center, may your heart be filled with love and gratitude. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.